Hello, hello. Nice seeing you all again. As usual, we'll wait something like 1-2 minutes for more people to join so you can go for a glass of water. And in the meantime, also you can set up screens. So on one screen you have the webinar, on the other one you have your laptop, for example, screen where you can open your Trackdesk account, or you can have a place where to take some notes. Apologies in advance. Allergies are strong. I might be sneezing from time to time. I'll hope it doesn't disturb anybody. And I hope you're all fine. So let's just wait for 1 more minute for a few more people to join. And in the meantime, get ready for the session. And as usual, there will be this Q&A part, the box that Zoom allows you to use during the session. So you can write down your questions. We'll be either covering them throughout the conversation, or in some cases, we'll touch on those topics at the end, or potentially on a different session. So stay tuned, and let's slowly get started now. The session today is about promoting your program. So in previous days, we're talking about the offer and the benchmarks, the recruitment of the affiliates, which is a bit different than promoting your program. So I'll explain a bit. We're also touching on the payouts and the mindset that you need as well for launching a successful affiliate marketing program based on what I've learned in my experience, but mostly what we've seen in our most successful customers and what we've learned from other experts in the industry. So I'm the channel here, the messenger, passing down the knowledge I've been gaining throughout the months or years, let's say. Let's start with a quick recap of last session. We're talking about the setups, the payout system, and why it's important is because 40 to 60% of the affiliates who actually leave your program is because they didn't like the payment conditions. So it's quite important to set it up right. Ideally at the beginning of your program, make it also like easy to use and to earn money for affiliates based on some simple rules that they can understand when they check the offer, so they can go and play the game quickly. Be consistent in the payment schedule and also on the conditions. Be transparent and fair about the conditions. So if there's no reason why to exclude a transaction or an affiliate, just don't do it. Try to have a call with the person and collect the required information or documentation that you will need, like invoices and stuff. Make sure that what you need and to set it up properly. And also you proactively share contact information with affiliates so they know who to contact in case something goes wrong. Tuesday getting started with Trackdesk over? No, it's every Tuesday. Every Tuesday, and this is a question that comes from the Q&A part. Every Tuesday we have a session which is called Getting Started with Trackdesk, which is this 1-hour demo that we navigate the platform. And on Thursdays we have the Academy, where we cover like a more specific topic in more depth. So it's a longer session. So every Tuesday is more or less the same demo session. It's just updated a bit on the new release or something else I would like to share, but 90% is more or less the same. And these sessions are a bit more, let's say, tailored to a specific need. So today's session is about the promotion of the program. So you have, or we'll discuss a bit about the right mindset. So because you can approach your affiliate program in different ways, and depending on how you approach it or how you feel your program, then you can, for example, promote it like this, promote it like that. And that will affect the results. So we're going to check the best scenario, or like the best, let's say, possibility for you to promote your program. Then the promotion itself, the things to keep in mind, the different channels that you can use, and so offer the offer itself and the creative materials that you can place. So I will go touch briefly on that, along with the commissions, the MLM, multi-level marketing and tiers. I'll be discussing a bit how the marketplace that we have can potentially help you here and some conclusions and next steps for you. So 1 second, please. And now let's start with the mindset. So ask yourselves, how do I want to approach my affiliate program? Because that would affect a lot the promotion. Do you want to think like, my affiliate program is like my family. We're so nice to each other. We all share good experiences. It's like a group of friends working together that will help us grow and earn more money. Could be. Why not? Well, it's actually a bit of unknown people. So I just share with them some things and they will promote my business. And I'm not really sure who they are. I don't want to get like too personal, too involved. I prefer to take it as something more transactional. So here, there you go, the offer. There you go, the materials that you can use and do your best because you know about marketing, you know the business, and you will help me bring new customers. Why not? The other possibility is like I'm like the conductor of the orchestra. So I'll be making sure that all the parts are playing the role, that everybody knows exactly what they need to do. I'll be like paying attention to every single move. I can learn, I can react quickly. I can give instructions like lower this up. I will ask for feedback. I will try to coordinate everything and be on top of everything. So this goes perfectly. Why not? And I'm building my sales team with this. So I'm going to train you all to be the best salespeople I have in my team. You are affiliates, yes, but you will be my sales army. So question, okay, great. How about you? What do you know about my program? Okay, do you know how to sell my product? Do you know where to find my materials? Do you know how to promote my brand? Okay, perfect. You're ready to go. Army ready. If I ask you like how you want to approach your program, and potentially you can write in the Q&A part, it will probably fall into one of those 4, right? So it's like a friends or family group. It's like yeah, it's pure marketing. I share this with experts. They know what to do. No, I want to be on top of everything. I want to have control. I want to make sure that everything runs smoothly. Or like, hey, I'm dealing here with salespeople. They're out there looking for money. I will give them the best. I will share with them my experience. I will help them sell, and we'll be like sharks, making lots of money for this business. My recommendation, based on opinions from experts and what we've seen it works the most, is feel the money and show it to your team. Earn 20% commission for this, earn 30% commission for that. Here you go, like $5. You brought me a good lead, because you're building a sales team. This is probably the best approach to treat affiliate marketing, because there's lots of people who can do affiliate marketing. But more or less, like every person who has been in the industry for a while will tell you, like, there's 1% of people who are priceless. And these guys are like gods of affiliate marketing. And normally the good people, you can notice the difference. And what they have in common is that they're after the money, and they know exactly what they need to do to make your program scale. And if you don't have these people in your program, it will be hard to succeed. But if you're able to hunt them, to get them in your program, you have like guaranteed success. So for this, the mindset is like, they need to see the money. The money has to be visible. So first of all, for building my affiliate program, I don't have to think like, I'm going to build a group of friends that will promote things. Like, no. How can I show these guys the money? Where's the money? Okay, because I'm building a sales team. And based on that, I teaching them how to sell my products. These people already have tools, audience, reach, strategies. They know how to promote things. They are in environments and they have audience, and they know how to reach them and how to promote things and so on. but I need to teach them the value of my product. I need to teach them how to show my product out there. So for that, you also need to understand their audience. For example, you're selling educational programs, and maybe your audience or your affiliates are professors, let's say professors. And the professors will sell to students. Like, hey, I have like this private lesson with a group of people, and if they need, for example, extra rehearsal of a certain topic, I can promote this program. Yeah, for example. But then you need to understand the students, the audience, which is very likely kind of similar to your own customers. But you need to understand that on certain way, you need to make the materials, the sales materials that you'll be creating, attractive to that end audience, but also easy to use for your affiliates, so they can use them in different channels and so on. Think of what it takes to prepare actually a sales team, a sales army. They're external people. They work only based on commission. Basically, it's like that. Sales people working only on commission, and what they need to do to become experts in selling your products. Do they need to go through some sales training? Do they need to receive newsletter with good practices? Do you need to have like weekly calls with them to align on objectives and share, I don't know, ideas or so? And keep in mind that good affiliates are really gold. Hard to find. They know their value. So if you want to have like these guys in your team, like get ready to hunt. It's not going to be easy. You can recruit many people. Maybe you have like hundreds of clicks coming to your platform. You will have hundreds of affiliates, thousands of clicks, but for getting conversions and getting money, this is mostly guaranteed by people who already know how to do this. And these people are priceless, hard to find. So we will touch a bit on that, like what can connect you better with different audiences. Let's talk a bit about the promotion itself. And you have to ask yourself, like, okay, so great, I have the mindset. I'm going to build my sales team for my company. It's not officially sales team because maybe you're more in marketing, but from marketing, you're building like a sub-sales team. So maybe you need some help from other people from your company just to know about a bit about the sales strategies or anything that you would like to share with your affiliates. But okay, I have the mindset. Now, where are my affiliates? Maybe they're already working for the competition, right? They're out there around your industry. Very likely they found a very similar company like yours that is maybe like better position, that has like an older program and so, and they're already working for them. The other one is social media, because they're making content, they're content creators, so they have like a Instagram, YouTube, they share, for example, their blog posts in LinkedIn or Facebook. So they're in social media. So potentially you can find them as well in social media. They have been around your business. Maybe some of these guys are your customers. Maybe some of these guys have been using your product, or they know it because they know the competition and they're already in your industry. Maybe they work for some very similar company and they see you like a potential partner. So people around your business could also become your affiliates, and some of them are also in marketplaces. Yes, best affiliates normally don't work in marketplaces. They work directly with brands, but some affiliates are still in marketplaces. So what is a marketplace? It's basically where you have like these networks or marketplaces of affiliates offers. But my recommendation, don't go there as a brand, because I've seen many brands that are even paying like 80-90% commission to the affiliates, trying to get their attention from these marketplaces. And that's not good. It's better to be and have like a serious program and recruit and attract these people, rather than go there to the marketplace and offer like a, trying to get their attention like Bart Simpson, like a, with the pot. Never mind. Maybe they're going to conferences, events, for sure, because they need to learn about the new trends, they need to connect with some people in the industry, so for sure they're there. Now you need to think also of where you can find them, like what will work for you, because you cannot be everywhere. Maybe you can, maybe you have the resources, maybe you have the time, but in many cases you cannot be everywhere. So let's review some of the strategies that you can do online and offline to catch them. So we'll focus the rest of the attention there. Let's start with online. First, and typical and classical is promotion on my website. So for example, I have here like on my website, like become an affiliate, at the end, like affiliate program. I have some articles like earn, or like here, like some call to action, like earn 20% commission by doing this or doing that. I have a landing page for affiliates that I will explain my program. Okay, all that is great, and you should have it. Maybe you should have some articles as well. You should have like within your, I don't know, newsletter to customers, like an invitation also, like at the bottom to become an affiliate. Maybe you should have like in your chat communication, like some, invitation for them to join. Like you can explore these things for sure. But there's one rule behind all these things that you should apply. And it is that try to think of this as a sales funnel. You have your website, and your website is hopefully designed to move people across a funnel so they can buy. So first part of your website, you catch their attention. Then you make them decide something, like, for example, learn more, get a demo. Or you share a bit more specifics about the problem that they're facing. Okay, now it's not only interest, but I'm actually like willing to take some action. And then they go through your website, and then there's a big call to action, like book a call, talk to sales, pricing, buy now, start your free trial, book this or buy that. So it's a sales funnel. Your website should be a sales funnel because it also helps you with the conversions. Then you have to think of the affiliate program also as a sales funnel. So how can you attract the attention of the affiliates? Maybe you also have to create some video or some article or something, or like a banner, or like 20% lifetime commission, or something that will be like attractive, something that will show them the money. Like our smallest program is this amount of money, and you will get at least this commission. From our largest program, you will get at least this commission. Start now, and 10 sales, you will make this money. Like now they're really interested, like opening their eyes. And then you have the call to action, like start now, apply, and then you convert them. So if you plan anything on your website, do not just launch it like easy action there, like, there's a link there. If they want, they will subscribe. Maybe yes, maybe no. If you don't think of this as you're building a sales team and you're recruiting proactively the best salespeople out there, and you're not thinking about this as a sales funnel that you need to buy, let's say, and get the attention of those people, then very likely your program will not get the best people on board. If your affiliates are already working for competitors, Google them. Okay, so check 2, 3, 5 websites of your competitors and check their affiliate programs. Maybe sign up for those programs with a different email address, like do some mystery shopping and or window shopping and check them. See, for example, the channels that the people can use for promoting the business, and get into these channels. So, for example, they say like try to use, I don't know, Facebook. Okay, go on Facebook and see like Facebook and look for some articles or like any posts about your competitors and see who are the affiliates, for example, who are the people promoting these things. So do some research, and this will help you hunt the people. Maybe there are networks or marketplaces. So you can Google like network, marketplace, affiliates dedicated to Nutra or to SaaS or to e-commerce or to educational courses, coaches, and so. and take a look. Maybe sign up, see if there's any possibility of contacting some of those affiliates. Maybe look on LinkedIn, like which affiliates are active part of some networks. Google people, but I'm sure that if you start Googling, you will find really, really good people around. So these are just some ideas. Then I've heard this from some companies. They say like, I know that there are great affiliates out there, but I know that I can have also great affiliates here. Like new great affiliates are about to be born anytime. I'm not sure if that's how you say it, but you get the idea. So they say like, I'm gonna attract people with potential and train them. Okay, so they create like actually like a program, free program, become affiliate marketer, free program, sign up now. And then in this program, you teach them how to promote your products. I mean, your products as an example, right? Like, hey, so you are here to become the best affiliate marketer out there. Okay, I will give you some examples and I'll teach you, and let's use my products as an example. So this is how I will promote this product. So you'll need some sales materials, you need to do this and that, you'll need to set up some ads or like contact people or write a blog post, and this is how you do it. Okay, you can do these things. So think about the training program or like the onboarding that you can have for people who have potential and they're still not really good affiliate marketers. In the first ones, in the first 2, 3, the idea is that you hunt good people. Here is that you create. It sounds a bit weird to say create people, but yeah, well, searching on social media, proactively, some people, what they do is that they, for example, go on YouTube and they look for all the channels with more than 1,000 users or more than 5,000 users, or the Instagram accounts that have more than, I don't know, 500, 1,000, 1 million followers. And they write to these people and they invite them to be part of their affiliate program. If this is the case, like instead of like offering them like, hey, let's discuss a great deal, like no, present them an offer immediately and present them an offer. You don't need to go for the best numbers already, but you can say like, hey, I have these products, like these are the commissions, these are the numbers. If you help me sell, I don't know, 5, 10, 100, these are the sales that you can get. And this can help you close some of these guys. They're on your niche. So if you are, for example, in, let's say, SaaS, there are lots of SaaS newsletters out there. People who have like a new trends in SaaS and some other like sales strategies in SaaS and other ones like, I don't know, marketing tips, new AI tools in SaaS. And maybe you can reach out to some of these newsletter guys and ask them to promote your business. This is another way how to do it. Like you make them affiliates. Then customers, if you have customers coming online to your business, you can invite them proactively to join your program. We talk about like adding like this, agree with terms and conditions. Yes. Agree receive marketing materials. Yes. Join marketing program. Yes. And then you can send an invite to become your affiliates. So those are the typical or classical, let's say, online methods. Of course, what you can do is that on your website, you create like this beautiful funnel to capture affiliates and put some ads connected to it. So Google will promote it, Facebook will promote it, and so on. But these are other strategies that you can do as well to optimize that work. Then in offline, going to conferences. So if your affiliates are going to conferences, be there. And I've seen some people wearing t-shirts saying like, I'm recruiting affiliates, or like become our affiliate. And they even have a QR code on the back. So think about being obvious and clear in your message if you go to these conferences. You can have it on a badge, you can have it on, I don't know, your backpack or something, but if the clearer you are, the easier it will be for you as well. If your affiliates are going to events, fairs, parties, be there. I know many affiliate parties happening all the time. I'm not going. I'm not like that much of a party guy, but I'm sometimes invited to these parties because especially in case of conferences, big events, the companies that have their affiliate network or their own affiliates attending these events, they invite them to dinner, parties, and so on. So if you go there, if you come to these events and conferences, maybe the parties, you will meet great people. So be ready. Then if let's say you go to a conference and you have a booth, a good practice I've seen is add a QR code there. Become an affiliate, QR code. People can come to your booth. They don't need to talk to you because many people are shy and don't want to talk to anybody. They can scan your code and become your affiliate. Also, you can approach, personally the people if they want to talk to you, right? If people are coming to your store, and we talk about this in session 2 or 3 as well, you can add a QR code. Like, would you like to promote our products? QR code there. And you can have this on your offline store. So for example, you have a restaurant or something, you can have it there along with the menu and so on. If you want to grow in word of mouth, so affiliates recruiting other affiliates, or some people commenting like, hey, this company has a great affiliate program, they pay lots of money, create word of mouth materials. So how can other people promote your program? Not only how can you do it through your website and sales funnel, but which materials will help these people recruit more affiliates or better affiliates, or send me some affiliates, especially if you have the MLM, the multi-level marketing. If someone asks you, send materials. Yeah, this is obvious, but I wanted to put it anyways. Like if someone says like, hey, do you have affiliate program? And many of the companies that reach or start with Trackdesk, they start at this point. They have a business, they have some services, and some people are asking them like, hey, do you have an affiliate program? And that's why they start thinking like, yeah, maybe I should. Send materials, and the materials should be very clear about the money because this person is already with the intention to sell. And if you send to your customers, for example, some like a package, for example, they order online or they order food from your place and so on, and you can send them like menus, receipts, and so like share with them like flyer with the QR code to become an affiliate as well. So these are some offline ideas. Of course, if you Google and you check and you ask to other people, they can tell you like more specific things for your niche, but this is more general. Now let's check a bit the offer and materials. And for this, I would like to jump to Trackdesk dashboard. So once you set up the offer, you need to keep a few things in mind to talk money and to help your affiliate sell. The first one is, once you're checking the offer details, is the revenue and payout section. Here is where you share with them like what type of commission you're paying and how much. So for example, fixed amount when this happens, percentage when this happens, it's going to happen only one time, or if the customer keeps on buying, I'm going to pay you like 2 or more times the commission, and so on. So this, we talk in session, I think number 2 or 3 about the offers, like what are the benchmarks, like good offers per industry. But that can help you, and also like anyways, like Google your competition. If you Google your competition, you will find great insights on what would be like attractive offer and so. Second thing is that in description restrictions, you can put things that are offer specific. So here you can talk about, for example, typical packages that people can sell, how the payouts could look like at the end of the month. You can share here like links or to videos, for example, to explain more about your product, so they learn how to sell, so they can have access to some sort of academy that you create for them. You can have like the payment conditions and so on, but these are really good places where to make the money more visible. Then creating materials. There are great examples out there. I'm probably not going to spend much time on that, but my recommendation is that zip files could be good practice here. that you have like a zip file, for example, for blog post, another one for Instagram, another one for ads, another one for Facebook, another one for, I don't know, YouTube channels. And then the affiliates are not improvising on how to promote your brand. And this should include a set of things. For example, banner, how to describe your brand in few sentences, how to describe your brand or your product in longer sentences. What are the main values that they can share with the customers? What are some converting emails that they can use? What are, and then you can think more about like marketing strategies and sales strategies. But if you think and approach this as a sales channel, then it will be much easier for you to imagine which type of materials the affiliates can use. And two more things here is the MLM commissions and the tiers. So tiers, you can create different tiers, and they could have like even automations. So someone who starts in the standard rate, 10%, can move to the VIP rate, 20% after, for example, 30 conversions. You can create these rules and also show them in the offer, or also show them in your sales funnel or like a affiliate funnel page, or you can offer show it when in the terms and conditions, for example. So this can help people like identify the money possibilities quicker and prefer you over another brand that is not explicit about the money. And if you have rules for auto promotion, that's even better. Just bring me 30 conversions and you will start earning this. Great. The other one is the MLM commissions. And this is something that worries many affiliates, especially the good ones, especially good affiliates that have other friends who are good affiliates. They worry about this. They want to recruit sub-affiliates. They want to be able to make their little network and earn more money from it. So here you can set up multiple levels. You can put like, for example, 5% from the first sale, from the first level. So if you recruit people, they will give you like 5% extra from their payout. The second level will give you 2% extra from their payout, and so on. So you can create this multiple levels. And actually with some offer plans, you can create unlimited levels if you want. So it could be like 1%, 1%, 1%, 1%. At certain point, you have to be careful with the money, but you can create multiple levels. Okay, so these are the things that I would use in the platform to make the money explicit. MLM, tiers, the offers with the offer description, and the creative materials and the revenue and payout section. So since we have like 10 minutes left, from that part, what I will keep in mind is that the offer must be clear and attractive. And by this, I mean that it should be clear like which audience they need to reach out to. So you can describe your typical customer. Like my typical customer is, I don't know, like 35 to 55 entrepreneur or small company. And so like, I'm talking to small companies and these are, like maybe you were talking about the same region. Okay, I can be your affiliate. Let's see more. What are the channels that you're using? Like, I'm giving no restriction in terms of channels. I will provide you with different marketing materials for every channel. Great, I'm in. Now show me the money. Some people prefer to have like early organic growth with affiliates. So affiliates promoting and inviting people, but not affiliates using ads, paid ads to send traffic. That's up to you. Creative materials must help sales. You're recruiting with this sales team. So your marketing materials should imagine that these people are your sales representative in a district. And they will go around their district, their virtual district, because they will like cover an audience, and they will use materials. They will not necessarily like share it with the customers, but they will use it for preparing the session, for explaining like, look at this logo, look at this dashboard. They will use your materials. So they must help the person to sell. The commission must be worth. If you're having a product that is really hard to sell with very low commission, and you think of the program like, but for me it's good because I'm not risking much, no affiliate will go there. So the affiliate, especially the good ones, will say like, why should I pay attention to your business? Why should I even bother selling your business? Okay, money is good, clear channels, clear audience, I'm in. MLM commissions will help attract new affiliates, and they will help you. Like the good affiliates will automatically use this. They will say like, okay, can I recruit my affiliates? Yes. Okay, great. I'll bring my own affiliates. And they will start making like a passive income from this, and they will bring much more new affiliates to your business, which will help you as well to grow. And make explicit these tiers so the affiliates can plan some sort of growth with you. It's much better, and I think we all have this in our careers. We all want to feel that we're growing. So if you start with, I don't know, like a 1,000 euro salary, 5 years later, you want to start earning, I don't know, 1,500, 2,000. Then at certain point, you want to grow for the same things because you're becoming better, you have better connections, you have more expertise, you want to earn more money. So if I'm already good, bringing you more conversions, more revenue, I want to earn more money. So, make the money visible. And our marketplace in Trackdesk, if you get lost, you have access to more than 500 experts in affiliate marketing that can help you bring good affiliates. They will know how to recruit them. They will know how to motivate them. They will know where to find them. So if you get lost, I just like, oh my God, I tried everything. I prefer someone else to take care of this. Or I'm trying, it doesn't work. I keep on insisting. I just need a consultant that will help me on my specific case. Go to our marketplace and you'll find these people. Conclusions, and to be finalizing the session that I hope you enjoy. You can give me some feedback afterwards. How to promote your program then? First, find out where your affiliates are. Are these people online? Are working for my competitors? Are they going to events and conferences? Find out. It can take you a while to find out, but once you do, it will be much easier for you to recruit them. Prepare to build a sales army. Don't prepare to have like a nice family group where everybody's so friendly and we're so happy working here. Prepare to build an army. Your program will be much more successful if you approach it like this. If the money is visible, if the value of the product is visible, if everybody is aligned on selling more. In the end, that's the goal of the affiliate program. Adjust the language and funnel to it. So if you have like this sales funnel, which will be your affiliate funnel, do not approach it the way like, hey, great atmosphere, great place to work, we're all friends here, and you might earn some commission. No, it's like how much you're going to earn, some examples, some testimonials, convert here, click to action, or no, click to action, call to action. Create the materials accordingly. Yes, create sales materials that your affiliates can use. Your affiliates will not be using your channels. That's the main difference. You, within your company, you're going to be using your marketing channels, your official channels. The affiliates will be doing the same, but on other channels where they have like slightly different audience, they reach out to people you don't know, and so on. So think about those channels. For example, materials have to be clearer, my message shorter, the value more visible. Think about this for creating the materials. Make the money visible and worth. So people will invest time. If they don't see results, they will quit. So make the money visible from all the strategies that we discussed already. Help your affiliates imagine that they can build a career with you. MLM commissions, tiers are great for this, but make it visible. Like, hey, you can start earning from 20% commission. At a certain point, you can make 50% commission plus the commission coming from MLM. And you can give them a few examples and they start dreaming about the money. And do not get discouraged by early results, because learning where your affiliates are, it's not easy. Then you might start with a pool of affiliates that is not great, and then you have to hunt the good ones. But all of this is a learning. So it can take you even some months to get to good results. That's why if you want some help and you want to achieve results quicker, check our marketplace. And then you have like more than 500. I know that there are like 300 listed, but we have more than 500 affiliate managers ready to help with your business needs. Next steps for you. So go to your account and check, or here where I was showing the online and offline. So this, check the online and offline. Check the online and offline sources. Do a screening, check, okay, this one makes sense to me. This one doesn't make sense. Okay, here I like it. I will pay my attention. This one seems to be easy. Oh, here I have already some content, some materials, some contacts. I will start here. Draw a plan for recruitment. So what will help me get to the best affiliates out there for my business? Do I have to start, creating a sales funnel, material? So draw a plan of, feasible, a bit more difficult, more challenging, ideal plan, and then you can adjust it based on your budget, but draw a plan. Create a landing page that will be talking money, so a sales funnel. Make the money visible for affiliates in every stage. So check, for example, like, I'm promoting my program like 20% commission. Give some examples. Tell them like minimum or average ticket is this. You can have 5 sales. Okay, this will be the money that you will be getting. And then the next month, you're going to be making like 8 sales. This will be the money. And if we sum it with the first month, because you get unlimited commission, it's going to grow like this. So at a certain point, after 10 months, you're going to be here. Great. Create the sales materials for affiliates so they know how to talk about your brand and they're not improvising. And this includes like good conversion emails. This will include like great banners, great pictures about the dashboard or your products that they can show and so on. And plan the training that your affiliates will get. Plan the communication. Will they get, for example, monthly newsletter? Will they get like a weekly call to share good practice? Will they get nothing? Plan something, because the more you keep them engaged and treat them like you're building like the best sales army in the world, they will be motivated to stay. And also align the offer with the MLM commission and the tier, and all this promoted clearly in your funnel, sales funnel or affiliate funnel page. So the offer has to talk money, has to be clear. The MLM commission, you can explain it in the offer details. You can explain the tier there. So the affiliates can perceive and see how much they can get out of your offers. And if you're lost, get help. Go to the marketplace, get help. I'm not the best person to give like a dedicated case by case help. That's why I do it like more in bulk in this academy. But in our marketplace, we have people who can take your case, who are experts in certain industries, and they can help you with something more specific. But if you approach these people, approach them with a goal in mind. I want to recruit, I don't know, 5, 10 great affiliates. I want to start making like this amount of money. I want to grow from 0 to 100 in 3 months. And then you will see which person could be more aligned to your goals, and it will be easier to work and set the metrics and track the success of your program. So that's it. We made it in exactly 44 minutes, 45 now. And it's been great. If you have any questions, I have like 2 minutes. So if you have something quick, for example, can you show the affiliate portal where an affiliate can see the offers and get the materials? Okay, yeah. Let's jump there. So the affiliate portal, as I mentioned a few times before, every affiliate will have access to their portal. And once they fill out the pending details there, they will not see that anymore. Their dashboard will start here, and they will have the dashboard and quick links. And in the quick links, they will get immediately the links that they can promote, and they can go to offer details, download the creatives, check the general conditions about the offer, and check the revenue and payouts. And I hope all this helps. Thank you very much, all. It's been great having these sessions. Next session is going to be about topic number 6. Let's take a look. And So you can actually access the recordings here. I'm sharing them every week, so you can check the past ones. Next session is gonna be about the dashboard and reporting and some ideas how to make decisions about that. So thank you very much for your time. I will share this as usual. 1 or 2 days before the session, I share the materials I used and also the recording, so you can take a look, and then you have access to all the rest of the recording. So then we can align. If you're missing the materials, we can align and I can share them with you. So thank you all. Have a nice rest of the day. Stay safe with the allergies. Some of you might be in autumn, southern hemisphere. Here in Europe, it's getting like super cold again. We're gonna have snow, -2 over the weekend. Crazy. Like we jump from winter to summer, summer to winter, and then summer again, hopefully. But well, anyways, take care. See you next session, and thank you very much for being part of this academy. Bye bye.